welcome back, lovelies. Welcome back. Welcome back to your August general readings. If you're new here, my name is Maricela, and this is Venus Goddess 111. I know I took some time off. I missed a couple of months. I'm so sorry, but we are in Leo season. Okay, happy birthday to all the Leos. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Venus Goddess 111, where I do Astro Weekly forecasts every week. I just started a new candle ritual that I offer on new moons and full moons. We'll actually have one coming up on August 8th with the 8/8 portal, where we will focus on lust, power, and seduction. Okay, follow me on Instagram for more. Okay, and then just one more thing. I constantly forget to say this, but in order to book a personal reading with me, that would be by DM on Instagram to just build a better relationship with me. I think that the best thing for us to do is follow each other on Instagram, follow up and keep up on the gram. I sell self-love products. I have a prosperity oil, a self-love oil, and then I have an aromatherapy candle that I sell. Again, I do have a lot more that I'm going to be bringing on, but this is what I offer for now. Again, I also do offer rituals. These are 10-day rituals, okay? It's not just one day. No, this is like we work with the ancestors for 10 days. But follow me on the gram for more of that, okay? And then just friendly reminder, yes, we are in Leo season. Where do we begin? We have a new moon in Leo, August 8th. This is also an 8/8 portal. Okay, very, very powerful portal. I highly suggest manifesting if you aren't sure or you've never really done that before. I love to post my rituals and my manifestations and just things that I do on Instagram. But these are just powerful days. So just powerful day to work with your ancestors. Powerful day, just light a candle on that day. Write down some things that you want to bring in with this moon. You know, this is a new month. This is August. So really, you know, reflect on your goals. Have you been keeping up with them? Things that you wanted to release last moon. Do you feel like there's been any kind of progress? Are you manifesting things that you've previously wanted? Just, you know, these are new moon cycles, you know, and you let the moon know, hey, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and release this, or hey, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take this. Okay, Mother Moon, work with me. And that's, so, I mean, the 8/8 portal, this is when you really want to dive into magic, get a tarot reading, believe in magic, go into nature. You're gonna, okay, anyway. Follow me on Instagram about more ways to manifest or really work with the moon, because I really do love to get into that on Instagram. I like to suggest ways and so on. So on August 22nd, we will have the second full moon in Aquarius. Yes, second. We just had a full moon in Aquarius not that long ago. But they get 2 full moons this year because they're that special. And I like to always remind everyone that we are in the new age of Aquarius. And when I get asked, like, what does that mean? That means we're in the age of healing. I know a lot of people like to say that COVID is why people became so spiritual, but it's not. It was the transit of us being, and this now being like a whole new era. Like, this is the new age of Aquarius. So sorry about that. But so what the new age of Aquarius means, it's the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction when these two planets met in Aquarius. Okay, Saturn and Jupiter conjunction happen every 20 years, but Saturn and Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius happens every 800 years. So it's very rare, and it's a very strong transit. I'm sorry about whatever the hell is going on over here. But yeah, I mean, this is really amazing. We really are being called to heal. We really are being called to transform. We really are noticing how mystical we are. We really are seeing how important love is, okay? Some of us are figuring out how we have soulmates we're meant to come in union with, okay? There's so much that we are going to be learning. Anyway, so yeah, that is the cool astrological transits that we got going on. Again, follow me on Instagram for so much more, where we get into rituals. We have Astro Weekly Forecast. I like to just get on randomly and do readings. And yeah, let's just keep up with each other. Wishing you all the Venus blessings. Until next month, thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Just let me know that you're here. Mwah. Hey Scorpios, how are you? Happy Leo season. Welcome back to your August general readings. Scorpios, it looks like there's someone from the past that's still lingering energetically. I say lingering energetically because I do have a strong feeling that a lot of you are not in contact with this person. However, it feels like you haven't been in contact with this person for some time now. But yeah, there's this energetic pull. Excuse me, I just dropped cards. Okay, sorry about that. As I was saying, it feels like you guys are not in contact with this person anymore. I think you are trying your best to cut them off energetically. But again, they are showing up in your reading. I don't know if this person likes to drop some kind of communication here and there, and maybe you engage it just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, let me just get into it. If you're new here, I do a 3-part spread. Okay, we go ahead and we get started on past energy here, present energy here, and then future energy over here. I also have a blockage that we'll get to when we get there. Scorpios, beginning with your past energy, I see that there was something that was hard to surrender, a cycle to close out, and I really do believe that it is regarding this person. With the Hangman in reverse, it was a hard pill to swallow, either figuring out that this person wasn't who you wanted them to be, or it was a hard pill to swallow that this person just couldn't be there for you in the ways that you needed this person. With the Hangman in reverse and the World card in reverse, one thing that's standing out to me is that this isn't saying that you didn't surrender or that you didn't close out the cycle. It's indicating that it was a hard time to do it. I think you are still working on doing this. You are still working on closing the cycle. But when it comes to your past energy, it was a lot more difficult. It felt a lot more difficult for you. This King of Wands in reverse is someone who wasn't reliable for you, okay? Someone that was very in and out, very selfish. This person exhausted you. I don't take the Nine of Wands as you fighting for this connection. I take it as this you realizing that this person literally drained you. You started catching on to their cycles of bad behavior, of the lies. Again, I always say this in your guys' readings, but the Scorpios that I read for are very intuitive. Okay, you guys know better. So with these two top cards up here, I think that's Spirit saying that you knew better, then you took action towards it, because then you went Queen of Wands on them and you released this confusion, okay? You also released options. Some of you had more options than one. This didn't have to just be this one person, but for whatever reason, this connection caused you to just kind of focus on yourself, okay? With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you may have come off very harsh. You may have gone cold on a couple of people, and that's all good. Because, I mean, I'm picking up how these people push that out of you, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and clarify your past energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can we clarify Scorpio's past energy, please? Past energy. Yeah, I'm going to just take these 3 cards to clarify your past energy. We have the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So you knew that this wasn't going to work. It caused too much heartache, okay? You're seeing how 2 things, even though you wanted this to be 2 people coming together, it just couldn't. It couldn't. And you knew that you needed to walk away from a situation because I think that this situation was making you ungrateful or just not seeing the full picture. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, see how he's watching the 3 cups in front of him that are spilt, but he doesn't even notice the 2 cups standing behind him. This relationship really caused so much pain. What was a wish fulfillment caused you major pain, and you having to walk away was a lot, but you did it. For your present energy, again, I do still think that you're working on closing out this cycle. That's the reason why we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, 555 on the timer as I said that. You're still working on closing out this cycle. Lots of betrayal played a huge role in this. So I think you're just still slowly working on healing yourself. When you close out this cycle, Scorpios, you're going to be replacing so much negative energy that this connection caused you. And it's going to replace all of that negativity with so many things that are special. I think that you guys are strongly, I don't want to trigger anyone because I'm sure there's some of you that haven't talked to this person in quite some time. But again, the energetic bond, there's still like an energetic cord here. Otherwise, this person wouldn't have came up in your reading, okay? This would have been something new. If this was a closed out cycle, it wouldn't be in the reading at all. But it's here because it's not fully closed out. Not saying that you're not working towards it, it's just not fully closed out yet, okay? That's why your first card out for your present energy is the 10 of Swords in reverse, because you're still working on closing this out. It's been some time. That's why it's in reverse, because you've been trying to close this cycle out for some time now. It's literally exhausting just trying to do that in itself, right? I understand. The good thing is, because this card's in reverse, it's going to be easier for all of those knives to just fall out of his back. This person backstabbed the hell out of you. And for a lot of you, this is more than one person, because you're recognizing how your love was such a cycle. You were going for the same jerk in different people, right? Once you fully close this cycle out, many reasons to celebrate it. For others of you, for a lot of you, higher levels of commitment will come in with a new lover. You're also just figuring out how there was more of a give and take in the situation. One of you was more of a giver and one of you was more of a taker. And only you know how that goes, Scorpio. Either you were the one who was constantly giving while the person was constantly taking. But you're realizing how there was so much unevenness, so much imbalance, which conflicted with this wish fulfillment that you wanted, everything that you wanted, or these 2 people joining. You're realizing now it was kind of impossible due to the, just all the imbalance. Your last cards for your present energy is the Magician and the Seven of Wands. Make sure that your thoughts right now are very positive and very direct with what it is that you're wanting to call in for yourself, okay? Because you are master manifesting everything that you want right now, Scorpio. So I'm advising you to be cautious with your thoughts, because anything that you can be putting your energy into will manifest into something bigger. So this isn't the time to doubt yourself. This isn't the time to doubt whether love is coming in for those of you who have been waiting for some time. This isn't the time to doubt. This isn't the time to... This is a time of magnifying energy, okay? So whatever energy that you want to magnify is the energy that you need to stay in. So if that's love, be love, okay? Because if you're not careful enough, you will manifest something that you didn't mean to. Now let's go ahead and clarify your present energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Scorpio's present energy, please. Strongly I'm picking up that I'm reading for single Scorpios. If the reading resonates for any Scorpios that are in a relationship, it's amazing. I'm just picking up strongly on single Scorpios. I swear to you, Taurus is always coming out in your readings. 11-11, as I said that. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse again, which is issues with surrendering. The Hierophant in reverse. So you are struggling to learn something, or you're having a hard time connecting with your... For some of you, you're having a hard time connecting with your angels and your ancestors, or you're just really missing the signs here. For a lot of you, this person is just, it's a Taurus. And I feel like they're always coming out for you. Yeah, Scorpios, I think that you guys are questioning, like, if you're ever going to get the wish fulfillment and love and just everything that you want. You're questioning that. That's why we have the Sun in reverse. But we have the Sun in reverse because it's like Spirit is saying you're going to get everything you want, okay? You're just not... Everything is in a divine timing, okay? Everything is in divine timing. It's not the time yet because you're still closing a cycle. For your future energy, we have the Temperance card in reverse because you will be working on bringing yourself back into center, back into balance in the future energy. You'll be bringing yourself back into balance, but you'll also be showing up for yourself. I think that you will be looking good, feeling good. You'll be the life of the party. I'm just picking up that you guys are going to be looking really good in the near future. And you're putting your focus back into yourself. Still in your near future. This egotistical person is going to come and try to come back. But something's going to be exposed. And if they don't come back, something is going to be exposed regardless about this person. I don't want to feed into that energy much because I just don't want to. I don't want to be rude. It's just I'm feeling that you guys know better. I'm feeling how your ancestors and your guides want you to know better about this person. So I'm not going to give them that much attention here. Because again, your last two cards is you knowing that you need to close something out. You need to walk away from something, and you need to be your own emperor. Again, when you guys close out this cycle, you will be on top. All of your tears will be rewarded. Every piece of karma will be restored, but not until this cycle closes out. Let's go ahead and clarify the future energy for Scorpio, please. Scorpios, let me go ahead and apologize now. Every reading that I've done for August has been some kind of shadow aspect reading, okay? It's like we're reflecting on what it is that we need to close out with this moon, this new moon in Leo. And the 8-8 portal is kind of exposing in what ways we keep ourselves stuck. So I apologize now. First card out for your future, the Devil. This could also be regarding a Capricorn. Let me actually go ahead and read you every sign I have here so far. I have Aries, I have Taurus, I have Leo. That's all I have. Let's go ahead and clarify the future energy for Scorpio, please. Yeah, this is an attachment. With the Devil card upright, there is a strong attachment here that needs to close out. Future energy for Scorpio. And I'm not saying you guys aren't putting in the work. We're all putting in the work. Spirit's just on us and on, in like a whole nother level with this. Like, it's kind of like they're just like, this should have been closed out, but we're trying our best. I'm sorry if I'm coming off frustrated. It's like every reading has been a shadow aspect reading. Seriously, like every sign so far. I have yet to where we're... Yeah, the Chariot, you're moving forward. You know you need to move forward. Some of you guys will be going on a lot more travel. Some of you guys will be going into traveling for work. Future energy for Scorpio, please. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys may be coming off as intimidating to some people. Some of you may be overprotecting yourself, but is that even possible? Yeah, it is possible, but I mean, can people give you a break? Ace of Cups. You're protecting your feelings. Somebody really hurt you guys. For the sake of yourself, Scorpio, I need you guys to just forgive this person without an apology, without a return, without anything. I need you to do it for you. I'm going to go ahead and start putting these away, and we're going to get into your blockage. I just wish I had, I just wish I could help the whole collective, honestly, because it's just so much heaviness. Like, I've been trying to get all of these readings out like soon and like as soon as I can, and it's just like the heaviness of each reading, it's like I have to take a break. Sending love to the entire collective. Like, everybody needs love right now. I don't care how far you think you are on your healing journey. Everyone is needing love right now. And I feel that so strongly from August readings alone. Like, how much the collective needs love for their own healing right now. Your blockage here is this sneaky person, this sneaky behavior. It's very direct. Can we go ahead and clarify the blockage, please? Angels. Such stubborn energy. It's like not even, like, I'm not even kidding. You guys are still a little confused about something. Please clarify the blockage, please. Yep, this was divine intervention because this person is literally blocking your wish fulfillment. This person, some of you who want this to work with this person so badly, Spirit's wanting you to know that they intervened. And if there's anything I can explain about this journey, it's that if your ancestors, if your angels don't agree with a person, it's not going to happen. Our spirit guides need to, they need to be in agreement. They need to agree with who we're with spiritually. Literally, like, our ancestors need to like their ancestors and so on. It's a literal team. If two teams can't come together, it's not going to work, right? It's the same thing spiritually. Some of you, this has to do with a Gemini. Gemini, another water sign. One more for the blockage. One more for the blockage. Yeah, this person's blocking all of your blessings. If you catch yourself daydreaming about this person, I want to challenge you to, every time the thought of this person comes into your mind, to go back and consciously reflect on yourself. So, for example, I'm driving, right? And boom, this person pops in my head. I'm going to catch myself and I'm going to say, you know what, Maricela? No, we're not going to do this. We're going to think of me. Let's go ahead and get into the oracles. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, can we tap in for Scorpios, please? Scorpios. I just feel like I have to continue. And I kid you not, everyone is getting communication in reverse. I want to say every reading has gotten communication in reverse. It's a collective thing. All this energy is very collective. Some of you are going through such a deep awakening. You don't even know how to grasp it, let alone communicate it. And when we get to this point where we feel like we can't vent to anyone because no one's going to understand us, I'm here to tell you that is why we have a spirit team. When I went through that part of my spiritual journey, it literally got to the point where I was like, I can't even vent to family. I can't vent to anyone because they're not on this level. And then I got this download that when that happens, it's because that's when we're supposed to reflect to source. That's when we go to our angels. We're never alone. I even made a post about that on Instagram. My whole life, I had thought I was so lonely and alone. Since I was a little girl, like I never felt like I fit in, ever. And the whole time I was with spirit. I was never alone. I trust spirit more than I trust people now. I'll vent to spirit before I vent to someone I you know, that's my team. You're losing your patience when it comes to love. A lot of you want love, reciprocated love. You want your love shown back to you in a way that you can give it to people. Yeah, but there's contracts that need to end. This person, whoever this person is, the contract has ended. And see, when the reason, so contracts end, right? But if we don't find the lesson in it, it lingers. So this is spirit saying, yes, the contract's done, it's ended. But if you have not been able to grasp what the full lesson is, that causes a delay in it. I'm going to pull 2 cards to close out this reading. I apologize if my energy seems, yeah. The Empress in reverse. So you are becoming everything that you want, Scorpio. You are. We're just going through a really strong transformation right now. And it's testing everything that's in us. Some of you, this does have to do with the Gemini. One more to close out, angels. You're becoming everything that you want to become, Scorpio. Everything is falling into place, even if it doesn't feel like it. Whoever this person is, though, I don't think that they've evolved as much as you have. I think they have a lot more lessons to learn than you do. And I think that your angels really do want to bring in new love. I think they have someone specifically for you. It feels like it. I feel like I've said this before in other readings. And as soon as this contract clears out, all of this will be coming in for you. Don't lose hope. I'm sorry if it feels like my energy is not up. Everyone's reading has just been so heavy, so heavy. And I'm just sending everybody love because that's all I can do. Wishing you the best and all the love. Good night.